You don't know me. Not really. You've heard the name, seen the memes, maybe watched a clip here and there. But you don't know the war I came from. I wasn't born strong. I wasn't born disciplined. I wasn't born confident, courageous, or unstoppable. I was born broken. I came from a house full of violence, a childhood full of fear, a life full of running away. Most people look at their life and say, "This is who I am." I looked at mine and said, "This is who I refuse to be." Because life doesn't care about your story. It doesn't care where you came from. It doesn't care how unfair your situation is. Life only responds to one thing: how hard you're willing to fight for yourself. I was overweight, lost, depressed, working a job that was killing my soul, eating donuts and excuses every single day. I felt invisible. I felt weak. I felt dead inside. But there was a voice inside me, a small voice, a whisper. It said, "You are capable of more." Not because of talent, not because of genetics, not because of luck, but because I was still breathing. As long as you're breathing, you still have a chance to rewrite everything. One day, I looked in the mirror. Not just looked, I faced myself. I said, "This version of me is not staying." So I did something most people never do. I declared war on my own weakness. Not on other people, not on life, not on luck, on myself. Every day I woke up at 4 a.m. I ran when my legs burned. I trained when my lungs screamed. I studied words I couldn't pronounce. I faced fears that used to own me. And every time I wanted to quit, and trust me, I wanted to quit every damn day, I remembered who I used to be. The scared kid, the broken one, the one who hid from life. I refused to let that person win. You want motivation? Here's reality. Motivation doesn't last. Discipline does. Motivation is the spark. Discipline is the engine. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going when everything in your life is falling apart. When your mind says, "I can't do this," you respond, "But I will." Because greatness is not in talent, privilege, or luck. Greatness is in endurance. Greatness is in pain. Greatness is in the willingness to suffer for something meaningful. The question is not, "Are you strong enough?" The real question is, how much are you willing to suffer? Because sacrifice is the price of greatness. You want the life you dream of? You want respect? You want self-love? You want to walk into a room and know you're unstoppable? Then hear me clearly. No one is coming to save you. Read that again. Nobody. Not your friends, not your family, not your partner, not luck, not God. No one is going to pick you up and carry you across the finish line. This world is you versus you. When it's 5 a.m. and freezing outside, no one is forcing you to train. When life hits you with betrayal, pain, loneliness, no one is forcing you to keep going. That's you. That's your will. That's your fire. Most people live life with excuses. They blame circumstances. They blame childhood. They blame the world. Listen. You can't control where you started, but you can damn sure control how you finish. And finishing strong requires something most people never develop: a savage mindset. A mindset that doesn't quit, doesn't negotiate, doesn't bow to fear, doesn't stop at good enough. A mindset that says, "I will suffer, I will bleed, I will break, but I will not stop." That is how warriors are made. Not in comfort, not in safety, not in easy wins, but in pain, discipline, sacrifice, and self-confrontation. So look at your life right now. Look at the person you are, the habits you repeat, the choices you make, the dreams you keep postponing. Ask yourself, is this the life I want to die settling for? Because time is moving. Life is happening. Every day you don't change, you choose your own weakness. But every day you fight, even if you fail, you choose your future. Get up. Stop waiting. Stop wishing. Stop hoping someone will make it easier. It will never get easier. You just get stronger. And when your muscles shake, when your breath burns, when your mind screams, "Stop," you look back at yourself and say, "Stay hard," because you are not done. You are only getting started. Your story is not finished. Your power is not fully awakened. There is a version of you that the world has never seen, a version that can change everything, a version that is waiting on the other side of your excuses. So get up, tie your shoes, straighten your back, breathe deep, step forward, run into the pain, run into the fear, run into the storm. Because storms don't break warriors. Storms create them. Now listen to me carefully. Your future self is watching you right now. Make him proud. Stay hard.